This tutorial is to help you download and understand the basic functions of Fidelity Agent and how it can help you in your business. I have chosen to download Fidelity Agent to the desktop, and I'm in the process of creating an account. It'll ask for some particular information, and we'll continue here with the light version for free. And this is bringing you up to what I would call your home page. This is going to show you buyer, seller, lender, sales executive, and setup. The buyer tab is going to allow you to do quick estimates of payments for principal, interest, taxes, and insurance for your borrowers as they're home shopping. They're home shopping for a $150,000 home, and they decide that they want to do a down payment of $25,000. Their lenders inform them that their interest rate will be at 4%. For 30 years. So I'm plugging in all this information. Your homeowner's insurance can be overridden. They had a quote for $800 for this particular home, and the property taxes are 1.25%. You can also add your annual and monthly homeowners association fees here. By computing, this is showing the conventional loan with a down payment required, the payment information or summary with principal, interest, homeowners insurance, monthly taxes, and PMI for a principal, interest, tax, and insurance payment of $861.36. This also is going to give an idea of what will be due at closing after taxes prorated. The screen here pulls closing costs from Fidelity National. However, we do know that there are times when lenders may offer a no origination fee mortgage or no appraisal fee mortgage. That allows you to go in and change those as necessary. From this point, you can save this as a PDF to your desktop or to whatever file, or you can simply print the illustration, preparing it for specific clients, property description, as well as being able to add photos of the home if you choose. Continuing through this particular item, here is our estimated loan info at the interest rate that we've chosen with the information that was given to us by our buyer. The seller tab is similar in use. However, this is going to help you determine the net proceeds that your seller will walk away with after the sale of the home. So, for instance, your seller today wants to list his home with you for $150,000. Broker fee can be changed behind the scenes, or you can do it as a number or a percentage. We're going to go ahead and use 6%. Repairs, if necessary, would go here. Miscellaneous items, the seller is going to go ahead and pay $2,000 in closing costs. You could put that in here as well. Property taxes, we know that this particular seller's property taxes are 1.25% of the value. And the loan balance. Your seller tells you he owes about $87,000 on his home, and his interest rate was 5%. We're going to go ahead and set this for closing on the 3rd day of March 2014. Computing the net sheet for your seller with all of the information provided, he would expect to receive around $47,990 at closing. You can also add property photos to this, save or email. And by having these features, you can customize that to the individual person that you're working with, whether it be the seller or the buyer. And that does just show that little extra amount of caring by putting their information in there. The net sheet also, one thing to keep in mind is if your seller tells you they have a VA loan, this will also compute those VA fees as well. By the More button, you can find different items to go in for tutorials and whatnot. And keeping in mind that you can always change the area in which you're working. One of the nice features about this is whatever you've computed on your handheld device, you can turn your phone or your device a quarter turn, and it will show you all of the information that we've plugged in increments of $10,000 and how that will affect your payment. The idea of this illustration was to help you get started with the Fidelity Agent application. Please don't let this take the place of any of your sales executives who will always be more than happy to help you through any problems or questions that you may have.